Hey guys, you can probably barely see me out here, I'm assuming, but we're going to give this another shot here. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I have the battery mod, the 1500 mAh battery in there. We're going to give this another shot. I had a lot of app problems yesterday after registering for the first time. I should have not registered because that just caused a plethora of issues for me. We're going to redo this flight. It was being really wonky yesterday. We're going to see what kind of flight time we can get on this little battery. So I'm actually going to record this flight this time. I have a better SD card in there, so it shouldn't say slow. We should be good to go. Let's hit record. Actually, hold on. Let's do this. It's going to make me bind first, which it always does for whatever reason. That's a Hubsan thing. It's really annoying. La 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 la. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Get her done. There we go. Alright, so good there. Started recording. Let's get up in the air. Okay. We are now up in the air, as you guys can see. I have her recording started. This time we're going to send her up. We're going to watch the battery. We're going to send her nice and far. Gonna tilt the camera down a little bit. Beautiful sky today, man. Absolutely gorgeous. Just a beautiful, gorgeous sky. And I'm gonna start to push her out. That should be high enough. Let's cruise. Got her in sport mode. Gonna bank to the right here because for whatever reason, these things like to catwalk. Step over here so I maintain good signal. Roll to the right. We're going to take her way up this time because last time I don't think I had enough altitude. Take her up even higher here. Should maintain a pretty good connection even being this far out. Now this is where we lost it yesterday. As you can see, it's getting a bit blurry. So I'll go ahead and slow down. We'll have a look over here. It's the other side of the golf course. I'm almost 2,000 feet away. Inner city always does this. You get a lot of interference. So we're at 82% battery. Pretty high in the air. We'll start bringing her back now. Let's see if I can maintain good signal lock. So now I'm going into the wind. It's going to take more juice. Drop the camera down a bit. Slowly going to creep up on these trees now that we're coming back. And we're going to fly this battery down to 25%. And passing myself, here we go. Boom. Take her up in the air again, still have 70% battery. Go ahead and cruise her way out. 67% battery. Remember, this is in sport mode. I'm pushing her as hard as she'll go in sport mode, almost 20 miles an hour. Alright, that should be plenty far because the golf course loops back around, so we'll go ahead and turn around now. we'll start coming back. %59. Start bringing her down in altitude again. Sport mode at 18 miles an hour. Chews up a battery really quick. You guys know how that works. 20 miles an hour. Oops. Got signal back. I think. Nope. It's going to be stupid again. Oh boy. Got signal back. That was interesting. That's the Hubsan disconnect, man. It does that stuff to you really randomly. So we're still at 56% battery. I'm above the trees. We're just going to keep cruising. I'm going to put it back in normal mode. And we'll just cruise at a nice slow pace here. Even though a slow pace apparently is 17 miles an hour. 52%. Win. What a gorgeous day. You guys want to take a look at Tampa? I got battery life. Let's take a look at downtown. Should have enough battery for a high altitude. 48%, 47%, 46%. Alright, let's have a look around. That's almost 300 feet. We'll take a slow pan of the area here. Matter of fact, let's bring the camera up so you can actually make out downtown. There's downtown. Oh, what a absolutely gorgeous day. Just gorgeous, man. Bring it down just a little bit so you can see the ground. Meow. 44% battery still in the air. However, I am going to come down a bit. Don't want to be that high in case we have a failure. Hanging out on a solid 44%, 7 minutes in the air still. Bow. Turn around, start coming back this way. 41%. Battery is at 40%. All right, so now we're going to start bringing her down. However, I want you to see how long it sticks at 30. We're going to bring her down nice and quick here. Should see me. Somewhere. There I am. There I am. Let's bring the camera up just a tad. Hanging out on 40%. We'll just go ahead and cruise these trees. %, still chilling. Um, 38% battery, still going. Like I said, we're going to fly her down to 25%. So we'll start bringing her back now. Got about a 10% difference to play with. Start lowering the altitude again. chilling on 35%. Bow. Told you these little batteries, man, they get insane flight time. Coming up on 10 minutes. 33%. She won't go into return to home, which I can cancel, until 25%, so we're still cruising. Alright, now we're going to be fighting the wind coming back, so let's slow down. 32%. Start bringing her back here. The battery's 30%. Would you like to keep flying? Oh, well, yes, I would. Thank you. By the way, guys, I've been doing this almost at 15 to 17 miles an hour almost the entire time. So, just to give you an idea how good that little 3S battery is that's in there. 30%. Still cruising, baby. Still cruising. Cancel return to home. According to low battery. Kicked a little prematurely, probably because it couldn't understand the voltage, but like I said, I'm still going to fly her down to 25%. At 25%, guys, that is 11.1 volts. That is storage status on this battery if you actually fly her down to 25%. So we're just going to keep cruising her lightly here. I'm going to bring her down. Straighten out the camera a bit. 29%. We're just going to cruise her a little bit now. Take her up, turn back around. Boom. %, time to land. Almost 12% out of that battery. Cancel, return to home. Alright, here we go. Bring her in. What's up? What's up? 24%. It's time to land this bugger. 12 minutes and 21 seconds out of that battery. Down she goes. Stop recording. Boom. Is the mod worth it? You guys tell me. That's a 1500 mAh battery. It's getting almost the identical flight time of the stock battery that comes with it. Right? And as you can see, the percentage counted down. No issues. We had one little cutout, but that's Hubsan for you. That's, I mean, it's Wi-Fi, and then you got to wait till it comes back in. Yesterday was app problems because I registered. Today was normal Hubsan stuff. So if that tells you guys anything, normal Hubsan stuff. Well, I hope this helps you guys. I'm going to keep testing more batteries to see what works best with this, but as you can see, I got some fairly decent flight time. I mean, I started the clock when we took off. We were at, what, almost 13 minutes? Almost 13 minutes of flight on a 1500 mAh battery. So now it just runs on hobby grade batteries and I get correct voltage and percentage, and it's just working well. It's working well. Okay, so just as a reminder, it's that simple. That's the connector I made. That's it. That's all that makes this work. And this battery is half the capacity of the stock battery. It's 11.1 at 35C 1500. The one that comes in this is 3000. I'm getting the identical, almost identical flight time out of half the capacity. It's a lot lighter too. It's a very lightweight battery compared to the one that comes with it. And I just come over here and charge it with my hobby grade charger. However, I want you to see what the voltage sagged down to. Right? You'll see what it starts off at, and we flew it down to 24%. So when I hit start, It'll check the battery, and then when I hit go, it'll show you the lowest point and then immediately start charging from the lowest point it reached. So let's see if it got down to 10.9 or low 11. It should have settled at 11.1, but we'll try. Here we go, battery check. Bam, 11 exactly. So it probably came down to like 10.9 and then recovered back to 11. So 20 to 24%, 25% to be, you know, calling it a day without hurting the battery too much. So you can fly this down to 25%. So far, the percentage meter has been absolutely 100% accurate on this with any battery I plug in. So I'm just going to buy a bunch of these Florians. They're extremely cheap, and I get incredible flight times out of them, and they have tons of punch power. I was flying at almost 17 miles an hour the whole time, and still came in at almost 13 minutes of flight time. That's crazy. Crazy! All right, I'll keep testing batteries. You guys tell me what you like. To-do-do.
Good afternoon. Please give your attention to my associate, Agent J. He's going to demonstrate an electro-biomechanical neural transmitting zero synapse repositioner. We call it the neuralizer. Keep it simple, Slid.
Thanks a lot. Thank you, Agent K. Ladies and gentlemen, if you will, look right here.